What's up, people of YouTube? Welcome to Omega Guys Network. Today I bring you a game developed by Electronic Arts. The Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2 is a strategy game in real time which is based on the fantasy novels of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings written by J.R.R. Tolkien and their film adaptations. The game will evolve around the wars in the north. It's a game that contains elements kind of like Age of Empires and Civilization, where to win you have to eradicate or conquer your enemy. In this game, you'll be able to build a base with structures to produce units, resources, do research updates, and build defenses. The units can be used to attack the enemy and defend your base. The players will find different ways of winning the matches. In difference of the first game, the players can build a limited numbers of structures anywhere in the map, which allows you to have bigger base construction freedom and unit productions. The players can build walls to defend their base. However, the wall can only be constructed inside a certain proximity of the player's fortress. You will also be able to enjoy different game modes. For example, in solo play, you will find the scrimmage, where you can create a map and battle against the computer in a one-on-one. You can also find the War of the Ring, which combines strategy elements in real time and where the players will have to move their armies in order to conquer a map zone. You will also find the campaign, which is divided in two different ways: the evil campaign and the good campaign, where you'll be able to choose in which side do you want to be and that way to destroy or conquer Middle-earth. You will also find the multiplayer mode, which you can play online with other players, or network, which you can play locally with your friends at home. And well, without anything else to add, I will start showing you a little bit about the game. Right now I find myself starting a scrimmage in which I have my team of humans and I'm united with a team of elves against Mordor and Isengard. I will start constructing some farms. The farms are the first things you have to build in order for you to generate resources so you're able to build the units. Following that, I will start to construct the walls in the corners so that way I can protect myself from the enemy. And then after my builders finish with the farms, I will start to construct the barracks so that way I can start creating troops that can defend my fortress from the enemies. Let's start here so you can see the tree of power points that you will have, so you can upgrade the powers of the characters you find as you advance in the match. As you can see here, it's kind of like Age of Empires. However, the way of building and managing your units is a way different. Since when you go to create troops, instead of building them one by one, you can create battalions really fast, which I will show you in a minute. I'm gonna first build the archers. Let's wait for this to be finished. Well, here they are, the troops that I can create. These are the Gondor soldiers, and as you can see here, I created a unit of 60 men. You can create as many units as food cost allows you to. Let's continue building. Let's build the stable so that way we can create cavalries. I'm gonna build it over here. Maybe over here. Now let's build a wall so that way we can protect ourselves a little bit. As you can see here, everything is really easy to build. There is there's something in the way. Let's see. I'm gonna build it up to here, then I will extend it from there. Well, I don't have any more resources, so I will have to build more farms. However, to build a farm, I need 300 resources. That's why it's always important to have at least 5 farms, so that way you can build anything you want. The percentage you see there, it means how good of a land you have there, so you can build. So you have to be careful where you build your farms. You have to build it in places where it gives you at least 90%. For example, Here is 95, 96, 97. So we'll build it there. Well, here I have my 60 units of men. I'm going to build another 2 units, and I'm gonna build a unit of archers to have there. Let's build some more farms. I recommend you to try, when you go and play, that the first thing you build are the walls, since the enemy, as you can see there, they are on the way to attack me, as you can see in the map. Oh, well, they're not going to attack me. I think they're attacking my fellow elves, or maybe not. I think they're just going to get a territory. Oh, nope. There they are, the elves. My fellow elves that right now are in the battle with the orcs. As you can see there. They're the computer, which is my fellow elf, didn't build walls, which automatically they start to attack them directly, and the troops, which are going to destroy their base and will be left out of the game. Let's create one more farm. See, that circle you see there is from the farm. It gets resources. So you have to be careful not to put them too close to each other, otherwise it will consume mutually their resources. So let's find another place. Let's see here. Let's see where we can find another place. Alright, here's one of 100.
Time to stop building.
So we're going to be able to build there, even though it's a bit far. However, it doesn't matter since this part of the territory belongs to us. Let's finish building this wall. As you can see, there is my limit up to where I can build my wall in order to extend it. I will have to build more buildings along the map, which I will be doing a little by little.
Where are we building?
I constructed this stable, so now let's build the siege works. So that way we can build siege machinery to destroy the enemy walls.
Shouldn't take too long. We're done building over here.
See, my wall is almost finished. I will win more troops of archers. And let's take this time to build this wall here to block the enemy passage, and at least from some parts of the map. I don't have any more resources. Let's wait for more. As you can see, here's more interactive in other games. In this case, I recommend you to play the campaign. Then you'll be able to build everything that you can see here. However, you will find some of your base already built. For the people that have played this game before, I will tell you I'm playing this in Windows 10. For you that don't know, this game had a lot of problems to be able to play it in Windows updated versions of 7, 8, and 10. A lot of people haven't found a way to be able to play it. However, I've found a way to fix that. And at the end of the gameplay, I will show you how to fix it for Windows 10. Since you have to do some trick coding, you have to download a patch, and even if you have this original game, you have to download it regardless, so that way you can run the game. Otherwise, for the ones that have the game or haven't had it yet, when you install the game will always give you an error disk problem. That's the reason why it has been developed a system, which I will show you at the end of this video, so that way you can play it in Windows 10. I don't know anything about Windows 7 or 8. However, I heard there's a simpler way to do so you can play the game in those versions. However, in Windows 10 it's a bit more complicated, as you will see soon. Well, here I'm gonna go ahead and start moving my troops. I'm gonna try to send an attack to those orcs in order to help my fellow elves.
Keep up the pace.
Let's see. Move them over
Let's
here.
go. Keep together.
Grab, trying to unite them all so that way when I send them, they can all go together and I can do an all go out attack.
Rally together, knights.
I will send this cavalry to combine it with my troops. As you can see there, they can't go through, so I'm gonna build a gate along the walls so that way they can cross. And here I will build a trebuchet of some siege machines over here. I'll put them here. Maybe I can put some over here. I can only build one by one, so I will have to wait patient. So I have to wait until that one is done. So I have to have patience so I can show them to you. Now I will send my troops to help the elves. Let's see. Hopefully my troops will get there fast. The enemy is capturing. They already built the elves, as you can see here. If I manage to get there fast, in time, and defend it, which looks like really hard since the enemy has a lot of troops, I could get the elves to come back. If not, I can try to destroy them to try to conquer it, so I can have it, or bring the elves back. As you can see, the enemies continues to bring troops. Still has a little bit of health left. My troops are almost there, at least the cavalry. One of the things that this game has is that you can create your own hero. At the menu you will find an option that says My Heroes, and you can go and create the heroes you want. You can pick the race, you can change their clothing, give them their own attributes, and then you can use them in the game. As you can see, there is only one horseman left. My troops have been annihilated, at least cavalry. There it goes. But here comes some other troops. Let's see if they can do something. Like I said, it was going to be hard since the enemy had a lot of troops. However, my troops have taken some of theirs. Let's continue to see what happened. As you can see now, there are only 4 left. Now 2. And well, my troops have been eradicated, which lets me know that I need to build a lot more. I created 6 of each. Then I will create some archers when I can. And well, as you can see, the game is pretty easy. Here are the gates and the catapult. And well, without anything else to add, now we'll show you how to fix the problem in Windows 10 in order for you to be able to play Battle for Middle-earth 2. First, you have to go to the page right here and download the patch game.dat. For you guys that don't know, this patch only works for the original version of the game. Since Special Edition has been out for a while, it only works for the original one, not the Special Edition. If you need a patch for the Special Edition, you will have to go ahead and find where to download it. Here I only have the one for the original, which after you download this, the game.dat, you will go to your Windows 8, then Program Files times 86, go ahead and go to Electronic Arts, and then you will find the Battle for Middle-earth 2, and you will just go ahead and paste it there, and it will automatically replace the game.dat that I already had there. Once you do that, they will fix the error disk that gives you every time you try to play the game, but it will not launch it. It will just stay stuck. This is the reason why you have to do the next step. After you do this, you will go ahead and close it. Then you will go to this folder, which in order for you to get there, you go to again to your local disk, then go to users, find your user there, folder, go in the folder, and you will look for the app data folder. The app data folder, generally you cannot see it, so you will have to go here to view, then here click options and click change folder and search options, and then here you'll go to view and you will find where it says hidden files and folders. Here you will click the option that says show hidden files, folders and drivers. Once you do that, the app data folder should be visible. You will go in there and then go to the folder that says roaming. In there you'll search for the folder that says my Battlefield Middle-earth 2 files, and you will end up here. Once you're here, you will have to create a notepad with these verifications are here, and you will go to the you'll go to the resolution, and I have it in 1400 and 1050, which is the highest resolution that the game allows you to have. You can put it a little bit more than that, but the game, when you're going the game, will still change it. However, you cannot put it above 2400 because it will not work correctly. So you'll have to just keep it low. I suggest you just keep it the way the game gives you. And after you put this, you will save this and name it options.ini. Once you do that, you will paste that here, as you can see, and once you do it, the game should finally run. You will close this, and then you will just immediately click the game and it will launch it directly. If you have any problems and you cannot do it, go ahead and leave it in the description, and I will gladly help you as much as I can. If anything that I do here doesn't work, then I don't know what to tell you. Again, this only works for Windows 10. For Windows 7 and 8, it works completely different methods that I do not know or have, since I only use Windows 10. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video, that this actually has helped you. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment down below, and hit like. I'll see you in my next video in Omega Guys Network. My name's Omega. Bye.